dump it? Hi, everybody. Welcome. Oh, I forgot to brush my hair. It's a mess. Welcome, guys. I don't see anyone right now on this live. And welcome, guys, as you're joining me this morning. So it's going to be me and Kamamu on this live. So I am... it's gonna be noisy. Hello, Cynthia. How are you, my friend? Let me know if my internet is misbehaving as usual, because guys, this is... Hi, say hi, Cynthia. Hi. Hi, Cynthia. Say hi. Hi, Ali. Oh. Say hi, Ali. Hi. Say hi, Maimuna. Say hi, Muna. Hi, Suzanne. Hi. Hi, Sue. Hi, Cynthia. Okay, sit down and color. Guys, as you can see on the title, it's all about life as a single mom in the USA. And it's not just in the USA, it's life as a single mom. Let me tell you guys, it's a blessing to be a mother, and it's a blessing, and we don't regret being moms. And one thing I would like to tell you is, you know what? Don't ever ask questions like, oh, where is the father of the kids? Why are you a single mom? It's your fault. There's that kind of stigma. Some people think, oh, when you are a single mom, oh, it's your fault. Why are you single mom? Where is the father? Mommy, sit here. You're making me forget my... And this is... She's making me forget the topic. Guys, some people can be very... They're not careful with their words, and sometimes they throw in a comment out there, not thinking about that person as human. And this is why some people, they stick in marriages that don't work, and stick in they're stuck in homes just because they want to be known as married, because they don't want to be labeled as single mothers, because how the way people think, some people think about it is, oh, if you're a single mom and you have children, some people who are ignorant, they think, oh, it's your fault, you're not a good mother, you're not gonna teach your children the right thing to do, and especially if you have boys, you're not gonna be able to discipline them or teach them to be man enough. And these are the things I have heard. It's not like somebody ever told me this. These are the things, the comments people throw out there, like, oh, you have a son, you're a single mom. Oh, I feel sorry for your son because he's not going to know how to be a man enough, because you are a single mom. You're not going to be able to teach, teach them. And also, some people will be like, oh, why are you showing your children to see being single is okay? One thing, and people should learn to understand, is we see a lot of domestic violence, even on TVs, and some of them, they end up badly. And when they end up badly, then the same people who are talking are the same people who go to throw stones, and they go like, oh, why was she waiting in the same marriage? Mommy, be quiet. Why was she waiting? Please, Mama, sit down and stop being noisy. So I'm sorry, guys. No. Color here. Color there. So the same people will be like, oh, why was she waiting in the same marriage until she's killed, or until something worse happened? And you realize it's just, you can never be right. And that is why I always say, do what works for you. Don't worry. Mommy, shh. Don't worry about the society. Mommy, here. Just be quiet. You're making too much noise. Now, guys, I am forgetting the topic, and I had to come on this live because Nyla doesn't take long naps, and she's the type that doesn't like to sleep so much during the day. And she's always full of say hi. Yeah. They say be quiet, let mommy finish the topic. Why don't you just sit down? Yeah, sit there. Or go bring your bike. Go get your bike. Let me read some of the comments because right now my head is Cindy is saying, I'm fine, Betty. You loud and clear. Thank you. Wayne is saying, hi. Maimuna, hi, sweetie. Hi, cutie. Paris Mohika, tuko sana. Some Ali says some stick due to expectations. Domestic violence is all about control. Fidelis say, Betty ni sisi tuko. Mimi ni single mother for 12 years. Judy say, hi, my people. Let's lift each other. Catch for catch. Comment down and we'll do so. Thank you so much, Julie. Yeah, like this video. And yeah, the stigma, being also, there is another thing that people say is and actually this is something I have experienced being a single mom. I have experienced this thing of insecurity, like when you try to hang out with a married person and then their husband is around, they become very insecure. I don't know whether it's this is something I have experienced myself. I see 23 people on this live. Please like this video, give it a thumbs up. 23 people, I see only 5 likes. Please give it a like. So yeah, I experienced that one time, and this person was very, very uncomfortable. Me being around the husband, not because of anything, but you could tell the amount. And also the problem is the husband is more friendly. So you feel that if you're hanging out with a married person and the husband is friendly, like, hi, like trying to have a conversation, and the conversation is kind of flowing, the wife becomes very uncomfortable because they feel like, oh, this is, and I understand, but it happens a lot to single moms. I don't know why. It's like single mom, we are seen as threats. Like we are, oh, Betty's coming. She's a single mother of 2. Here she comes. She's ready to snatch and steal my husband and take him away. I don't understand that. And it is so wrong. It is very wrong to always think about single mothers. I know it happens, like it happens. Some husbands are known to cheat. And let me tell you, that single mother is not the one to make your husband cheat. It's your husband who has a problem, not that single mother. So it is so wrong. Whenever you see a single mother coming, you're like thinking, oh, here she is here. Single mothers are people and they are independent, and there's a reason why they are not in that relationship. As for me, I chose to be a single mom. Having 2 kids, and one of, like, my daughter, I had my daughter here in the US, and I still chose to be a single mother because, you're like, oh, this person, the way this person is, he's very irresponsible, and this is not going to be a healthy relationship, around my children. I don't want this. I choose to be a single parent. And every single mother has a story. Every single mother has a reason why they are single moms. So don't judge single moms just because you have seen somebody single. It's not right. It's not fair to judge them as like, oh, or to label them as single mom. That is a mother. I don't even know where this single. And actually, I have seen something on social media. Another person said, somebody complimented her. This person graduated, and she's a single mom, and she graduated, and this person was like, oh, and you're a single mom, you graduated. This person was very mad about it. She was like, where is this single motherhood coming from? You are complimenting me for graduating and for my achievement. Why are you labeling me as a single mom? Everybody else has graduated. Everybody is saying, hey, congratulations. But here comes somebody saying, oh, you graduated and you're a single mom. How did you, you're like, where is this? So single moms are not supposed to graduate. So single moms are not supposed to achieve goals. So single moms are not supposed to raise boys. So single moms are what? They're supposed to be killed and thrown in the river. It is so wrong. A mother is a mother. Be single, be married, be whatever. A mom is a mother is a mother. And mother should not be seen as, oh, you're single or you're married or whatever. A mother is a mother. Because let me tell you, if there are, and I know married women, oh, you got the water. Where did she get this from? Oh, she's always up to something. You naughty girl. Let me tell you, I know married mothers try as well. No, shh, be quiet. I know they try as well, but what I can tell you is single moms, they try so hard because they do that job of, mommy, go get your doll. Go over there. Go get the doll. Go get the doll. Go put the baby to sleep. She's sleepy. She's tired. So my goodness, guys, this video, all my points at this point are disappearing. Yeah, put the baby in the bag. Yeah. So anyway, guys, single moms try. They do a job of two parents. There are two parents that were supposed to participate. And also there's this thing of our African men, and I'll say our African men because I don't know about, and actually even the Americans, some of them are like that. Men, they have this habit of, oh, you have broken up, you're no longer together. And that is why when they start, start this thing of, if I'm not with you, then I'm not going to help the children. Where does that come from? What does me being with you has to do with the children? And that is why you realize a lot of moms are suffering and raising the children on their own, because the men, the fathers are not there. They are not supportive. Just because you are not in a relationship, then you combine, a lot. And I don't understand this. And our Kenyan men, and especially, they do this a lot. Just because of I've had a child with you and I'm not in your life, I'm not going to support the children. You can take the kids and go. And especially like my tribe, Kikuyu, the men are always, not all, by the way, not all. And I'm not going to generalize because I know some fathers are very responsible. But some fathers can be something else. They'll be like, they know there's a child somewhere. They know there's a child that exists, but they won't help. They know these children are eating and drinking and going to school, but they will not send you a coin just because they don't want you as a mother to enjoy them. They think the money is going to the mother. This is so wrong. If you have father and you have father kids, they are out there. It's your job to take responsibility and help that mother. It doesn't matter about your relationship with the mother. It doesn't matter. It's not supposed to involve the government to make you pay or to make you support your children, because those kids are like you, And this is something that some of the men who are irresponsible or the deadbeat dads, they get wrong. They always think, oh, just because we are not dating or we don't have a relationship, I am not going to support the kids. Okay, in this country, in America, the child system works so good and it works well, and that is why you realize a lot of people, they end up being put on child support because they come to the US. You're both foreigners, you're both come from Africa, and you're here and you don't want to support your children. What's going to happen next? You will be put in child support, and even if you don't pay the child support money, it has its consequences. And that's why you find some people, like I remember this dude said, oh, if I'm put in on child support, I'll take everything and go back to Africa. And guess what? I have seen someone who took everything they had, they packed their bags and they left just because they did not want to pay child support. And you're like, okay, so you come to the US, you're giving up all your dreams just because you don't want to pay for child support, and you pack your bags and go back home. So single mothers, they are there. Even if you're not there, they are there and they are taking care of these children. Support them. If you're responsible for the support them. Also, there is something else I've seen with Americans. I haven't seen it a lot with Africans, but it happens here and there. Some dads are single dads, and some women, they take off and they leave their children with the dads. They don't care. They don't even come to see the kids. They are gone, and they go and they get married elsewhere. And this is not fair as well. You have left that father with the children, so you're supposed to come and check on your kids, so it is not just it's not just the women, also the men. Some men suffer in silence. They suffer. It's, some women, they take off. That is crazy. Some women, they pack their things and they go, they leave the man with the children, and they'll never call. I have seen some stories like that. So it is so sad. We are supposed to support, like being supportive. That single mom, when you see them out there, single moms, they get strength from above. I'll give you my own life scenario as a single mother in the USA. And let me tell you, that is why here in this country, there's a lot of depression. There's a lot of people that come up with all these kind of, thoughts. And it is tough. It is tough. It is tough to be a single mom, and especially in the US. In Kenya, you can be a single mom, or in Africa, you can be a single mom and hire house help, or maybe your relatives are close by. But in the US, it is you alone and with your children. And I am telling you, I met this Kenyan, and the reason why and especially I decided to talk about this today, because I was talking to a friend of mine, and she's she was telling me her journey, and she told me, Betty, at some point I was on antidepressant. And I was like, what? She said she was really, really, at some point, she thought the CPS would check the child, because she was so stressed out. She had to go to work. She had to do this. She's a single mom. She was going crazy. And then the child going to daycare kept getting sick. She kept calling off from work. She kept calling off. She has to pay her bills. She has to pay everything. The father is not supporting. The father is not even there. The father is not even answering the calls. And this woman had to do everything herself. So she told me her story. She said, thank God this woman came through for her. And they started, this woman decided to be helping her. Now, Mama? Oh, hold on, guys. I know what she has. Sugar. Now, I'll be right back. Give me. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, guys. Guess what she had? She grabbed a packet of wipes and she was taking it one by one. So anyway, this lady, she shared and she told me that this woman came through for her. She's a Kenyan as well, and she decided to be babysitting this child because she figured how stressed out this lady was. So guys, I'll tell you this. It's not, I think my network is starting to misbehave again. So guys, I'll tell you one thing. It's, for me, I've been a single mom for a while, and I can tell you, I do it. It's doable. It has been done before. It's still being done. It's still gonna be done, because the kids will be raised, and it's, you can do it. It's because how you come up with your plan. You have to plan yourself. You have to plan yourself. Mommy, give me the remote. Give me. Hold on. Give me the remote. I don't want the TV on. Hold on. God, why are you up to everything? This is what I have to go through. Here, read the book. See? Apple. No. Okay, come, we sit here. We do the video. Okay, come sit here. Yeah. Anyway, guys, what I can tell you, and I've been asked by people, is, Betty, is it possible for me to, how is life as a single mom? Can I manage? I see Dory is laughing. How can I manage being a single mom? Yeah, you can manage. For me, I manage. And It's not easy. One thing I'll guarantee you is it's not easy at all, at all, at all, at all. But you can manage. All you have to do is plan yourself. The one thing I'll guarantee you is when you're a single mom, you're not going to be able to make so much money because you're not going to be able to work so much. Okay, take flour here. No. Then you need to be quiet for a minute. So you're not going to be able to work as much. Yes, you can, but you're not going to be able to work as much. You know, you're just going to do what you have to do, and that is one thing that you know I always look at. For me, I say as long as I'm able to pay my bills, and as long as we're able to you know meet our needs, I don't care about working so much, or I don't care about like making so much money. Just do what you have to do, and it is doable. It is, you know, it is doable. It's hard, but yeah. Bow is water. You can see people. Say people. Say people. Poopy. People, not poopy. People. Say auntie. Auntie. Uncle. Ano. Okay, Annie and Ano. I think I'm gonna come back with this topic again. And Mommy. And guys, please don't blame me because this was the only time I could have done this video. Otherwise, later on would be even worse. And I know, I don't know what time is it enough, you know, like in other countries right now, but I believe it's people are not yet in bed or they're going to bed. So, Mommy, stop. So anyway, guys, you can do it. All you need to do is, you know, plan yourself, have some sort of plan. That is what works for me. I have some sort of plan. I know when to do this and I know when to do that. And then don't worry so much about working and making so much money. You will work when these kids are grown. That is what I can tell you as a single mom, because you know what, and a lot of people that goes to school here, if you can as a single mom, it's fine. And I don't know what she's doing. If you can go to school, if you can manage, fine, because people do it, people have done it. If you can't, don't stress yourself. You can wait a few years until your children goes to school, because you know what, all I can tell you guys is don't live a life of others. Don't live a life of doing what, you know, doing things to please your friends or to please other people. Do what works for you. If it doesn't work for you, don't do it. And let me tell you, for the longest time, I've learned to do this, and I always thank God because I have learned to do whatever works for me. If it doesn't work for me, I leave it. And I say, you know what? I'll come back to that later, because there is no way I'm going to start living a life to make everybody else happy, or for people to see me as, well, she has managed. She has done this. Go at your own pace, because it is not easy to be a single mother in the US. It's not easy to be a single mother in other countries as well, but for me in the US, being a single mom, it's been one of the toughest things I have ever happened to me. Like, it's not even a joke. I am telling you. Let me tell you, sometimes these kids, when they, like Kamamu, the way she's going to daycare, if I had a full-time job, what will you do? This kid is making you call off the whole time. And then because you have to take them to the hospital, and also at the daycare, they don't accept sick kids. And you have the full-time job and you have to pay your bills. What will you do? You can go crazy. Another thing is, if you have kids that are going to school, you have to drop them, you have to pick them, you have to cook for them, you have to clean for them. There is that power that God gives you from above. I don't know where it comes from. Like for me, now, I don't know where I get the strength. Sometimes, and there's a time I got there's a time I was sick. And let me tell you guys, I was so sick, I could not even lift my head up. But I looked at my children and I was like, God, yeah, these kids, there is none of them that can cook for themselves. I had to get up, I had to cook, I had to take them to school, I had to do this, I had to do everything. You're standing in the kitchen and you're like, there's nobody who can help, and you're just there by yourself. And at that time, at that point, I had so much thoughts, and I started getting scared. I was like, what if I go to bed and I die? What will happen to my children? What will they go? God forbid. It's just something that was going in my thought. I became very scared at one point, and I started crying, and I was like, if I die in this country right now, well, what will happen to my kids? They will, like, I don't know what will happen to them. They'll be taken away. They will probably be taken by the government, or they'll be taken back to Africa, or they will end up, I was so sad, and I was very, very scared. And at some point I cried and I told God, please God, remove these thoughts from my head, because of me being sick, I started getting scared of, what if I die right now? Where will my kids go? What will happen to Darren? What will happen to Nyla? It's just this happens as a mother. You can't help it, being married or not being married. You worry so much about the children, but you worry, I guess you over worry so much, or you overthink it when mommy, you're gonna drop, mommy, no, you can't hit the TV or break. Come, get your bag, bag, go to school, see, bye. So anyway, guys, I broke down and I told God, I said, God, I just don't want to think about all these things. I removed the spirit of fear. I told God to please remove the fear from my, because I was worrying so much about what will happen to my kids. And also at that point, I had to keep pushing. I had to make things keep going. And I prayed about God to heal my body, and God healed me. And let me tell you, nothing went wrong. I was cooking, I was cleaning as usual, and doing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, everything. So God gives you some extra strength from above when you're a single parent. And I don't know where this strength comes from. I share a lot with some. I have other single parent friends and of mine, and we share. And sometimes, like this lady friend of mine, she tells me, she said, "Oh my goodness, Betty, sometimes I just don't know. I look at my kids and I wonder, like, what if, like, there is this point as a single mom, you reach this point and you're like, whoa, things are crazy. You're getting so overwhelmed, but also God comes through for you." So I want to encourage those people who want to come with their children, and their single parents who want to come with their children to the US. You come with your kids. Yes, it's not going to be easy, but when your kids grow a little, like when they are over 4 years, things becomes easy. And then you will have a plan. What I can guarantee you from my experience, and nobody should lie to you, if you're a single mom, not unless you're not spending time with your kids. If you're a single mom and you are spending time with your kids and you're giving them the time, you are not going to be able to make so much money. You're going to do one job and attend the kids. That's another job. That's another job. And that should be okay, because a lot of people, they don't expect so much when they know what you're, like, and especially family, if they know, like for me, my family, they don't expect a lot from me, like financial and stuff like that, because they know what I make is enough for my kids and enough for myself and enough, and that's about it. If we afford things, that's fine. And the best thing about this country is there are some benefits here and there that like some government benefits you can look into if you're a mom and you're not even working or something like that. There are some benefits here and there. Also look for deals, and there are some things here and there you can take advantage of. You can take advantage of a lot of things. And also this country, you can never go without food, because even if you're a single mom, there are some places that give out food for free. You can take advantage of that and go grab them. If don't live beyond your means. Just live with whatever you can. Don't worry about like people think, oh, she's abroad and she's not affording so much. Just live with, do what you works for you, and plan yourself, budget yourself, work on a budget. As a single mom, you need to work on a budget and have a schedule. And don't worry about like now there's some people, they keep I have about 3 people that have asked me, because Harmonize is coming to Phoenix. Harmonize is a musician. Is it Tanzanian? Yeah. So Harmonize is coming in town, and people are asking me, oh, Betty, are you going? And I'm like, really? You are asking Betty if she's going? Why don't you offer to come and babysit for me? And I can, let me tell you, I'll dress up and go to the Harmonize. But don't ask me if I'm going to Harmonize. And I have small children. Will I take Kamamu to Harmonize? No. But if you come and help me babysit Kamamu, I will go to that Harmonize. I will hit that floor. I will I will dance until morning. So some of those things like raha raha, when you're a single mom, you can do so much, because you have your kids 24/7, and it's a blessing, and it's okay. They will grow too. You know what I always do? When my kids are grown, I'll be going to parties with them. When they are going to their friends' parties, I'll be that terrible mother. I'll be hanging out with Kamamu when she's 25. Me, an old lady, I'll be like, I am coming to the dance club with you. Because I did not enjoy it. But one thing I love about my life is I've done that. I've done all those things. I have had fun. I have gone to parties. I've gone to outings. I have done this. And that's it. That chapter is closed. Right now, I'm in a new chapter. But when my son, I always tell Darren that, and my son say, Mom, you can't do that. I say, Darren, you see, I don't go anywhere. I don't go outings. When you guys are grown, I'll be coming. Your girlfriend will be going to the same outings and stuff like. And Darren goes like, "Oh, mom, you mean you can't come? You can't?" And I'm like, "What do you mean I can't come? I'll be coming. I'll be a terrible mother." No, I'm just. Oh, she has cereal. Wait, guys. No, 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 no. Ah! Come out. Jesus, you poured us. She opened the cupboard and she poured the whole bag of cereal. Look, guys, what she was doing. I think I'm going to have to... This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, toddlers, this age, they're very curious. They always want... No, mommy. They always want to know what's cooking. No, come back. Come, sweetie. So they always want to know what's going on. They always want to... Anyway, let me read some of the comments, and then I have to go because Nyla, she has decided to let me. Oh, there are so many comments. And I see people laughing because Nyla is giving me a hard time. I don't know why she had to pick this time. And by the way, guys, let me tell you, before starting this video, she was very calm. She was quiet. She was watching her cartoon, and she was playing by herself. And she was just playing by herself, and she wasn't. Somebody, Christine is saying, let Kamamu be. I will let her be, but if she opened the pantry, she knows how to open the pantry. And when she opened, like now, she opened the pantry door and she has cereal all over the floor. So I can't let her be because she's being naughty. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you understand my point. And let's we hope this stigma about being single mom and single moms being seen as a threat, or single mom being seen as failures, or single moms being seen like they are not able to raise boys, or single mom being seen like it's their fault, or single mom, you don't want somebody to be in a toxic relationship just because you want to be you want them to be labeled as married, So yeah, that is how it is. And I hope you understand this video, and I have talked about this video and shared my personal experience. But one thing I can guarantee you is it doesn't say because you're a single mom you're suffering. And when I share this, doesn't mean I am suffering or I am struggling. No, I am just saying it has its own challenges. It's not that, it's not a walk in the park. It has its own yummy. You like cereal? But you're eating them from the floor. Bow. Yeah. Bow. Oh, go get your own bow. Yeah. Yeah. Go get your own bow, okay? Okay? Go get your bow. Go get your bow. Yeah. Nowadays she says yeah. So it doesn't. And when you come to the States as a single mom, you will make it. You will be okay. All you need to do is find a babysitter or find somebody somewhere or someone who you can be helping each other with. It's doable. It's manageable. It's just not easy, but you can do it because we have a lot of Americans here that are single mothers too. By the way, it's not just Africans that are single mother. We have a lot of Americans that are single parents too. So it's not something new. So you can do it, you can manage and everything. So Rin is saying Dubai time is 10 p.m. Oh, okay. Cooking with Liz say no, that is way too young. If you do, they will take your kids away from you until they are 18. Somebody said, oh, can a 9-year-old boy stay alone in the house in the USA? Because I'm coming with my 8-year-old boy and I'm single mom. No, they cannot. They cannot stay home alone. But 9-year-old, they go to school. So they go to school, so you're fine. You're able to work when they go to school because they go to school from, the only time you can work is weekends when they're home. They go to school from what time? They, like my son leaves 7:20. He leaves, and by then there are some programs like early before school and after school program. So you can enroll them into a before or after school program. So you're fine. You come with your kid, you're fine. You can enroll them. There's a before and after school program from 6 to 6. So you're fine. You can work between that time. Tell us the negative side about America. It's, Anapi, I can tell you is America is, what can I tell you? America is just like any other country. It's just that it's, obviously it's a first world and it has its own good and bad, but the good, me being from Africa, it has a lot of good things, a lot of positive than the negative, because it changes lives. If you come here and you're foreigner and your life wasn't as good when you're back there, when you come here, your life is gonna be way, way, way much better. So I can tell you, it's good, yeah. And so one of the negative part of it is you're not able to afford to pay for like a house girl, to have a 24/7 a whole month house girl. How back home we hire house girls. Here you can't. Some people hire nannies depending with your pay, because if you're making a lot of money, you can be able to afford a nanny. So it's not everybody, you can be able to afford a nanny if you make a decent income, like a lot of income. You can, and I've seen it. Some people are single moms and they hire a nanny to be with their kids, and yeah, it works. Yeah. So negative is high cost of childcare. Yeah. Childcare can be crazy, but if you're jobless and there's I haven't tried it, but somebody told me that the government can be able to pay help you get free childcare. Yeah, here in the US, because I have somebody who is doing it. The government is paying for the daycare. So I need to call them for them to tell me more information about it. But yeah, there's free childcare, but you have to qualify. I think it depends with your income. It depends with what you do, because here the government is very strict with the income. If you're making a decent income, you're not going to be able to enjoy benefits. Also, if you're not making enough income and you have kids, you can get free insurance, health insurance, access and stuff like that. So it's not like the government doesn't help, but the government helps depending with how much you make. And a lot of single moms can qualify to these benefits because you only limited to work so many hours. If you're only making minimum wage and you have 2 3 kids, you have children, they'll look at your income and they'll look at your income, they'll look at the number of kids you have, and then they'll tell you if you're able to qualify for health care, and if you're able to qualify for free, things like that, even free childcare like daycare. And when you have a baby, they can give you things like WIC. There's that thing called WIC. They can give you some benefits, like giving you milk, giving you some cereal, giving you some money for food, something like that. Not a lot, but yeah, the government helps to. All you need to do is to look into these benefits because they are there. It's just that a lot of foreigners don't know they are there, but a lot of Americans, they know that the benefits are there. So yeah, don't suffer alone. It's better to share and talk to people. Gladys say being a single mom is twice the work, twice the stress, and twice the tears. But it's twice the hugs, twice the love, and twice the pride. Perfect. Yes, it is. And I'm telling you, Gladys, I can tell you, it is twice the love. Like for me, I enjoy my kids. They give me all the love. I enjoy having them. Even if Kamamu if I chase her, she chase me, and I love the fact that I am a mother. It's a blessing to be a mother. It doesn't matter single or married. It's a blessing to be a mother. It's nice, but it is so sad if you are dad, you are there. And if you're watching Betty AZ right now, and if you are dad and you're not supporting your children, see your life. See your life, because God is watching you. It's not fair. Whatever you're doing to that woman, it's not fair. May you, so Jacinta say, mothers are angels made from heaven. They will do all possible to give the best to their children. Moms, no. Mama, Naila is, she has decided to, oh, you got juice? Okay, come sit here and drink it. I'm telling you, she knows how to open the pantry. And now, okay, are you happy? Now she has decided to get, if you see what she has done to that pantry, I need to put a child lock so that she can stop messing with my pantry. So I'm giving her this Capri Sun because she decided to get it herself. Mommy. Yeah. Mommy is a good girl. She got you juice. You got it yourself. So mothers will understand your predicament, Betty. Yes. Guys, let me tell you one thing. I always love to share the reality because a lot of people don't like to hear the reality. And some people they throw mean comments out there and they say, if you're suffering in the US, what are you doing there? Why don't you pack your bags and go home? I don't understand. When you tell people the truth about something, or when you tell them the reality, I should have combed my hair better, guys. Forgive me. When you tell people the reality or how things are, people misunderstand you a lot. And sometimes I'm like, what is wrong with people? Like this message right now, you will see some comments. Some people will be like, oh, if you're complaining being a single mom, I am not complaining. And some people will be like, oh, if you're suffering so much in the US as a single mom, why don't you pack your bags and go back home? Guys, people can be crazy and they will comment with those sort of things, and people can be very judgmental and quick to grab one negative comment and throw it out there. And believe me, these are some of the comments I see, and I'm like, did you even understand this video? Did you even take your time to understand? Do you want me to come here and sugarcoat everything and not tell you the reality? This is the reality. If you're a single mom in the US, it's not going to be easy. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't come here because you're a single mom. All I do is to prepare you ahead of time. Like, come, but the road and the journey is not gonna be as new. It's gonna be have some bumps here and there. And I've seen my friend, my friend won green card, and she's on, she's coming with her kids, and she told me, she was like, I have never, I don't know, I have never really taken care of my children 24 hours, because she goes to work in the morning, she comes back in the evening. She's always having a house girl. So she was so worried about how like the things that she's gonna go through. And I told her, I say, let me tell you, don't be scared. You're a mother, you have done it. It's just because you are always having a house girl. But when you come here, if you can afford a nanny, you it's fine. A lot of people, they hire some older, like an older lady to take care of their children. But also, this is not like Africa. You have to give them days off. And they cannot work 24/7 for you. They will work per, like they will work a certain time, and then they'll go off. So a lot of work is for you as well, even if you have them in the house. So no more juice. Give me, come here. No more juice. No, you've had one already. So guys, let me tell you, Betty will always prepare you with the truth and the reality, and that doesn't mean that should scare you. DJ say they are mean, ignore them. We are abroad, and it's just like you say it. It's tough, and lots of people can't understand how it's tough. They think Ulaya, it's all that. Yeah, it is true, DJ, because a lot of people, they don't want to hear anything said negative about America or abroad. Do you know Americans here? Like, one day I'm gonna try and go and interview an American. They are so negative about this country, and you're like, you really, are you serious? And I don't understand them. A lot of Americans, they complain so much. They complain there are no jobs, number one. They complain that there are no jobs, there are not this, there is not this, and you're like, what? Americans, they complain this is the worst country. They complain they don't get benefits. They complain so much. Just the same way as the way we complain about our country is the same way Americans complain about their country. And this is something I have seen. Some Americans, they'll be like, oh, this country is messed up. Our government is messed up. This country is messed up. As we are here praising America, you're like, thank God for America. But a lot of Americans, they will complain. They will say there are no jobs. The foreigners took all their jobs. And guess what? Everywhere is hiring. And you're like, which foreigners? Which foreigners are you guys talking about? All these jobs you haven't worked. So I guess this is people. People are never content. People will always say something. People will always complain. And when he's saying, Ali White is saying, in America, it's all about the money. You will not get your neighbor to even give you sugar. Which neighbor? I don't even know my next door neighbor. Like the neighbor on this right side, they have kids. They never let them out to play. Even my son doesn't know them. And they never say hi. I tried to say hi twice actually. The husband saying hi, but the wife kind of ignored. So I was like, you know what? Even if I see them, and it's been like almost 3 years, they never say hi to us. The one on the other side are even worse. They never, I don't even know them. They never, ever say hi. The only neighbor that say hi is the one across the street. That's the only one says hi. And that's the only one actually. But this country is crazy. Even if an emergency is happening in your home, your neighbor won't tell. They can't even call 911 for you because they don't even know. They don't care what's happening in your home. Everybody minds their own. So, Anna say, why have you skipped some messages? Oh no, Anna, I have skipped your messages. I have because there are so many, and let me try and see if I'll see your message, because Anna will say, if someone came as a visitor and pregnant and deliver, they can be and deliver, can she become a citizen? You're not going to become a citizen if you deliver here, but your child will be citizen. Yes. Let me tell you, if you come from another country and you end up having a baby in the US, and what happens is the day you will have the baby at the hospital, they will give you some forms to fill, the social security and the birth certificate and everything, and that child is an American citizen. They will come out of that hospital, they will have a socio. After some few weeks, you can apply for their passport, and that's an American citizen. Yes. And even if that child leaves the country, the fact that they were born here, yeah, I read somewhere that some people take advantage of it and they deliver here. I don't know. I'm not going to talk about it. And somebody was saying that the government is trying to discourage that because of people taking advantage of coming to deliver their kids here so that they can become American citizens. I don't know for sure, but yeah, if you have your child here, they become American citizen. Anna Faye is asking what's the time here. It's 11:17 a.m. Mommy, come. Let me see if I see another message. But overall, I can tell you, even if it's tough, it's still doable. So Cooking with Liz says, like everything else, America has its own pros and cons. So you are just educating people on both sides. Obviously, the positive outweighs the negatives, but you have to give your views. Yeah, the positive definitely in this country, it's you know, there's so much positive, and especially for us foreigners, I can tell you, we come from Africa. You cannot compare this country to Africa. It's way. It has a lot of benefits. And if you come to this country, you will be able to build your life, but both here and back home. And that's a guarantee, not unless you're lazy. You are able to grab something and build your life. You're breaking my chain. Build your life here and back home. So this country is great. And yeah, I'm telling you, America is not bad at all. Ati DJ is saying government watafutie kazi ingine, lazima watu wazae watoto wa America. America is so big, I don't know why. Wait. Okay, let's give me a hug. Okay, give me a hug. Give me a hug. Yeah, go get baby. Go get baby so that we can have. Yeah, go get baby. Anna Faye, do you have another question? I think I've read most of the questions because I'm almost ending this video. So let me see if I see another question. I see a lot of salamu. Jerry Kitchen and Lifestyle. Hi Betty, yes, we're here. Jen Dongo, hi. Shavla, hi. Alpha Omega, yes, hi. Christine Wawi, hi. Old McDonald. Oh. Wambo Edna, leo kamamu amenisumbua. Yeah. Old McDonald. Yeah. Oh, don't end. You are making us. Yes. Let me tell you guys one thing. You know, if when I was coming to America, no, I'm sorry. So anyway, one thing I'll tell you is a lot of people don't open up about these countries because they want to make everything look so perfect, but people nowadays are starting to open up because the world has become like a global market or village or whatever you call it. People are traveling a lot, so people come in and out, and I see a lot of people that travel, they come just to visit and they go back. So people are more informed now. It's not like Kitambo where people are like, oh, you know, we don't know nothing about those countries. Yeah, people are getting informed and educated, and it's good, you know, it's good to open people's eyes. And when you hear something negative, that shouldn't discourage you. Like, for example, when we talk about our countries, like if I tell you some, when people talk about Kenya, people complain a lot. And you might think Kenya is the worst country on earth, you know. Guy, why don't you Okay, you might think Kenya is the worst country on earth, but it's just the way people express themselves. So it's I love when I try to prepare people psychologically. Please remember to apply for your green cards next month. We are almost coming to end of the month, and I hope you guys have your passports. You need to apply for those green cards. Whoa, can you read here?
Yes.
Can you read?
Yes.
What does it say?
Ball.
It says ball. Okay, what is this? No, ñoño. Say ñoño. No, ñoño.
No.
Tummy.
No.
Ñoño. Tummy. Tummy. No. No. You can't show people your ñoño. They are watching. No. No, ñoño. Hide your ñoño. Ñoño. Tummy. Okay, your eyes. Your nose.
No.
Okay, go. So Alpha says kuapply naenda picha ati niandae picha passporti na nini tena. Anyone please? Oh, and are you applying for yourself ama utaenda cyber to be ukienda cyber even better because they will take the right picture for you. Yeah, have your two passport photos, mamino. And your passport. Why don't you go sit down there? Yeah, ukuwe na hizo vitu tayari, Alpha. Have those things ready. It's very important. Your two passport pictures and your passport, because you need that. And yeah, all your information, date of birth, and also the children. Kama uko na watoto, ukuwe na date of birth zao, mwaka wa kuzaliwa na kila kitu. Na kama uko na mke, ukuwe na majina zake, date of birth, kila kitu. Those are very important. And your names should match. Majina zako lazima zimatch. Your names has to match. The information you put in there, they have to match the passport. Okay, please make sure, because I've seen some people tell me, Betty, I applied, but nilikosea, I misspelled my name. If you misspelled your name, that's gonna be a big problem. Somebody says, tell us about your hair. My hair, I feel like right now it's a mess because I don't know how to. I think I need to put something on it and make it look better. Yeah. Thank you so much. If it's late, I need to comb it. I need to make it look better than this. So yeah. Oh, the baby is out there. Okay, go get the baby. Yeah, I'm so excited. Does Wazungu do wigs for Africans hairstyle? Yeah, they do. Do they do wigs for African hairstyle? I did not understand that question. Do they do wigs? They sell wigs, but yeah, but they don't do. You mean the weave on? Oh, we have a lot of salons here, and we have a lot of salons. We have Africans and African Americans here. They do. They have salons, so salon is not a problem. Who else have a question? Because I need to go. I want to go to my Kikuyu channel. Please, guys, come to the Kikuyu channel if you understand Kikuyu, and please subscribe and support me on that channel as well, because I try to pass this message in Kikuyu, because I am more fluent in Kikuyu, and a lot of people, they tell me they don't understand the English, so they want to be on the Kikuyu channel. Nimeongea. Thank you, Image Kenya TV, for helping me answer Alfie question. Yeah. I would say come to Arizona. Arizona is a good state. The weather is not perfect. It can be hot, but it's not bad. No snow. Cost of living is not so bad. And Arizona is a good state, and there is a lot of business opportunities. If you want to start become self-employed, Arizona is the state to be. So for me, I can tell you is come to Arizona. Seattle is another state that I know a lot of Africans go to. Seattle. Texas is a good state as well. I know there are some cheap, affordable states. They say like I think Mississippi, Kansas. There are so many states, but all I can tell you in America, as long as you have a job and you have a job, and let me tell you, the more high cost of living the state is, like California, high cost of living, and the jobs there, they pay good because of the high cost of living. So for me, I don't mind any state as long as I have a job, and as long as you're fine. Any state is fine. But come to Arizona. Anna Faye, you say you're asthmatic. Oh, I am sorry. Come to Arizona. This is the right state for you. You will never know snow in Arizona. It's always sunny. So yeah, this is your state. From now on, when you come, you will come to Arizona, because you will never, or California. If you want perfect weather, and if you want to pay for the weather, go to California. Definitely you will pay for the weather. Paying for the weather means a high cost of living, and the gas in California is very expensive. But not all, it depends which part of California. I know Los Angeles is very expensive. Come, I hold you like a baby. Come. It's time. I'm sorry. Let's sit down here. Are you my baby? I love you. Oh, let's sit here like a baby. I did her hair. It's hard to show people your hair, mommy. Okay, sit down like this. Guys, if you don't have any other question, no, I will end this video and attend to baby, because now, okay, drink water. Drink. No. Okay, get down. You know what? We need to. I need to take. We are going to Walmart because I need to buy some groceries. So after this video, we'll be heading out. Actually, after I'm going live on the Kikuyu channel. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your support. If you don't mind, you can join me on Betty's Family Kikuyu channel, because I'm gonna be going live there in a minute. And if you say, what are the things to carry when coming to the USA? I have done a video on that. Please look up for that video. And come. I don't know why this baby is starting to put some tissues in her nose. Bye, guys. Take care of yourself. God bless you. And I love you all. Bye. No. Don't put in your nose. Come here.